Oh, good morning and welcome to episode 5 of Road to Sub 245 Marathon Prep. Today is a beautiful morning outside. Just been down in the water. Did probably about maybe a bit over 5 minutes of just standing in the water. The water was nice and fresh, which is great. So I usually like to get in the water as much as I can, as I feel it's a great way to wake the body up, reset the body, and just help recover the muscles and joints, and get it ready for like any kind of workout or sporting events, whether it's football, whether it's cricket, whether it's running, swimming, you name it. So I feel getting in the water as much as I can, and I know I've touched base on this in previous videos, getting in the water as much as I can, it is a good way to reset your body, wake your body up. So if you're feeling a little bit sluggish from the day before, or a few days prior, and stuff, it is always good to get in the cold water just to wake the body up, reset everything, and it's good to help recover the muscles and really speed up recovery as well. So that's why I usually like to do as much as I can. I do like to get in the pool as much as I can as well. I like to get in the sauna, but the one focus I usually like to do in terms of recovery is getting in the cold water. So whether it's going down to the local beach in Torquay or in Geelong or anywhere, it doesn't really matter where. I always like to go in the water as much as I can, and it's something that is therapeutic for me, something that has been probably my routine since playing football. So I've carried this routine into my running, into my gym, into any sport I do. It becomes a great habit. So it's something that is going to stay with me for a while. So today I've got a real jam-packed day. I've got a couple of running sessions to do, followed by some stretches and some probably more recovery habit style tasks that I need to do today. So I'm going to head back home and have something to eat, and I will see you in the next video. So I just got back home. I ended up getting a haircut after leaving the beach. I felt like I needed a bit of a haircut, so I quickly went to get my haircut. So as you can see, short on the sides, faded it in up to the top. Now I'm just about to have something to eat and get ready to head over to do my running workout. So my running workout today is going to be consisting of Fartlek running. So I'll go more into detail when I'm just about to do my workout. So what I'm going to do is have something to eat, get changed, and then head down to the athletic track down at Landy Field. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So I'm back down at the local athletic track in Geelong, so Landy Field, if you know where that is. Today I'm doing a bit more of another speed workout, which is a
a Fartlek run. So what that entails is I'm doing 10 by 100 meter sprints at anywhere between 90 to 100%. I then going to be doing 3 by 1 minute and 30-second efforts at 100%, with 3 1 minute and 30-second low jog, like a recovery jog, easy one. So that'll probably be about 40% speed, and then doing 4 by 1 minute sprints at 100% with 4 by 1 minute easy jogs, same as the minute 30s, 40%. Then doing 30 seconds for 4 reps at 100% as well, same as doing a 4 by 30-second easy jog, and then 4 by 15-second sprints at 100% with 4 by 15-second easy. So it's going to just really test out my 5 kilometer pace. Doing this style running, you're not worrying about how far you run. It's all you're doing is worrying about your max efforts and really getting that the overload strain on your legs, and building that fatigue in your legs and your muscles and your body, to then be able to push yourself further and further when you come up to doing your races. So during these style runs, you don't worry about how much like kilometers or miles you're doing in your workouts. All you're doing is really testing out your heart rate, testing out your VO2 max, testing out your max speeds and your race pace speeds. So that's all I'm doing today. And then after that, it's just doing maybe a 5-minute cool down jog, and then just go from there. So I'm going to get stuck into my warm up, doing a active warm up like I usually do for football and cricket, and all my running workouts. So that's all I'm going to be doing. So I'll get stuck into this, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. So I've just done my warm up. It's always good to do it, and I can act to kind of warm up. One, because it's a good way to warm up the muscles. You don't want to be going into like a workout absolutely cold, so it's always best to do like an active warm up, really get your muscle fibers to really activate, get your joints lubricated, everything just like primed and just warmed up. Because if you go into like a workout cold and all that, you can easily run the risk of getting injured or doing or having a serious issue in like in your body. So it can cause really bad problems. So it's always good to do like a warm up. One, because you're going, like I said, warm up the body. Two, it really gets your heart rate going, so you're ready. So by the time your workout starts, you're ready to go, and you're pre-exhausting your muscles anyway. So by the time like you get halfway through your workout or through your workout, your body's going to be nearly fatigued or pretty much fatigued. So and it does feel good afterwards. So I've done that. So now I'm going to get stuck into my workout now. So first up, it's going to be 10 by 100 meter sprints at between 80 to 100%, so around that mark. And then straight after do that, I'll get stuck into doing 3 by 1 minute 30 efforts at hard, followed by 3 easy efforts of 1 minute 30, and then same as 4 by 1 minute sprints at 100%, and then 4 1 minute easy jogs, and then followed by 4 hard efforts of 30 seconds and 15 seconds and all that, and then get stuck into like a little cool down jog or walk. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. So I've just done 10 by 100 meter sprints at 80 to 100%. So probably the first half was about at 100%, and then the last half was about just on 80%. So doing up and back efforts and stuff, and doing repeat efforts, it can be taxing, it can be fatiguing. But in order to get stronger in your legs and get stronger in like your lower back and your core and your glutes and your calves and hammies and quads and and your whole body when it comes to running, you gotta do repeated efforts and stuff. So it's always good to really put your body under stress and under fatigue and really test it out. So now I've got 3 by 1 minute 30 efforts at 100%, with 3 easy jogs of 1 minute 30 each. So what it's supposed to do is it's designed to really test your body out and really test out your mental strength. So So it's to do this, you gotta be dialed in at 100%. So what I'll do is I'll get stuck in this, and I'll see you in the next video. So first up is rep 1. I'll see you in the next video. 30 seconds to go. So 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that's 1 effort down at a minute 30. So I've got about a minute 30 recover. So I've got probably about a minute to go on my recover, and then I'll get stuck in the next rep. So with this, as I said, it's there to really test your fitness out. It's there to help increase your speed when it comes to like a 5 kilometer or your half marathon, your marathon. So doing this is really going to test you out. So I've got about another 30 seconds to go, and then I'll get stuck in the next one. The sun's finally come out. It was a bit overcast at one stage and a bit wet, so but that's all right. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rep 2. Whew. Yeah. So that's 2 down. One more hard effort to go. This is really good. As much as it sucks doing, it's actually a good little way to really test you out. Fuck. No wonder they call it pneumonia Fartlek. It's fucked. But it's alright. I'll get there. But I've got about a minute to go. And then one more effort. Oh. 20 seconds. Oh. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. So that was 3 by 1 minute and 30-second effort at 100% with a minute 30 recovery jog or walk, depending how fatigued you are. I'm just doing a walk. Now it's 4 by 1 minute. With a minute recovery in between. Oh, now it's starting to rain. Oh, it makes this workout even more interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna quickly grab a drink and I'll see you in the next video. So I just finished doing 3 efforts of a minute 30 efforts, or sprints, you can call it. Now I've got 4 by 1 minute. So yeah, so this is going to probably more test me out more. My body, my legs are a bit fatigued now, and so now this is really where the real work begins. So all I'm going to do is like literally like stride down for 1 minute, probably up towards that second light tower. That's probably about 200 meters, and then I'll then jog probably a minute, like a slow recovery jog, and then I'll do it again. So it's literally minute, a minute, and then a minute. So 4 by 1 minute. Anyway, I'll get stuck in the workout. See you next video. So just done 4 by 1 minute sprints with a 30-second walk and a 30-second jog in between. It's supposed to be like a minute jog, easy jog, but these workouts aren't easy, so it's all about just building into it and stuff. The more I do it, the more I'm going to get quicker, and the more it's going to be a lot easier, but for the time being, just building into it. Now I've got 4 by 30-second efforts with a 30-second slow jog. So what I'll do is I'll sprint, jog. So I should be about 2 minutes or so. And then I've got 4 by 15-second sprint with a 15-second jog. So it's like a minute of sprinting, a minute jogging. So that should go about 2 minutes. And then just to cool off, I've got like literally a cool down walk. So I've got probably pretty much 30 seconds to go, and then get stuck into it. So you know what to do. Please support me if you haven't already. Like the video, subscribe, click the little bell for notifications to get notified when these episodes are out. So yeah. Anyway, I've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm gonna walk, cover. Let's go. So I accidentally set my watch to miles, so yeah, so should be fine. Got about 5 more seconds and I've got another 30 seconds to go. 2 actually, to be honest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three down. One way for to go. Ten seconds to go. Pass it. Oh. That's 4 by 30. So now I've got 4 by 15. So 2 minutes of sprinting to do. Oh no, a minute of sprinting to do, followed by a minute of recovery. So after each thing I do like a minute, I've got like a minute 30 rest in between. All I'm doing is I'm gonna have a minute rest before I start my last block of running. So this should only go for about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna try to recover, try to get my breath back. I'll see you next video. All right, I've got about 5 seconds to go, and I'll get stuck in it. So actually, 2, 1, let's go. That's one down. Two, 3 to go. That's 3. 1 to go. Last of it. Oh. That's 4 by 15 seconds. Oh. Workout complete. So I've just done just under 40 minutes of running. This has really been probably a lot harder than the last sprint one. As I'm getting through my sorry, hang on. As I'm getting through my going through my prep and slowly building, it's going to get tougher and tougher and tougher. But in saying that, it's whew, I'll usually say the Great Wall of China didn't get built in a day, and you can't expect to run a sub 2:45 marathon time in one night. You got to build into it. You got to build the pace, build the strength, build the endurance. So all these workouts, doesn't matter how short or how long they are, or what type of workouts it is, whether it's weight workouts, whether it's swimming workouts, whether it's running workouts, interval running, long distance, you name it, doesn't really matter. Every single workout builds into it, it builds strength, builds endurance, it builds pace. So and it's going to help you get quicker, fitter, faster, and more resilient. So I don't care what or how many kilometers I did today, because that doesn't worry me. Rocking up and getting these workouts done, turning up every day, getting this done, this is what it means. This is what it stands for. So yeah. Anyway, going in the next video, I'm going to talk about, or in the next episode I'm going to be talking about the reason why I've gone into running marathons and half marathons, what started it, when did I start running, what was my main motivation, and all that in the next episode. You know what to do. Stay massive. Stay relentless. Go one more. And I'll see you in the next video.